y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm TearaShanice. Today's video is from luvme Hair. Today's wig review and installing is going to be on this HD lace wig.
It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist.
Y'all, my wig had been through a lot of stuff. If you are a stylist, your wig had been through so much, so don't even pay any attention to it. So this is the actual wig. This is the exact color it came in, and I was actually thinking about dyeing it black, but I was like, okay, let me just try to see what it looks like at first, and then maybe later on dye it black. But it comes in this like dark brown color. It's more dark brown. You can't really see it too much, but y'all can see the color a little bit. So it does come in this dark brown color. I believe this wig is about 22 inches. I don't know if you can really see it. It's about 22 inches. The only thing I did with this wig is bleach the knot. I can't remember if I plucked the front. I may go back in and pluck a little bit more because today we are doing a glueless wig. So I'm gonna show y'all exactly how I do it with that. And we're gonna be cutting some layers. Y'all know y'all been seeing like the 90s layers and stuff. So I wanna try that out. And I'm also gonna try a side part as well as a middle part. Because I typically do a middle part, but I don't really think I've been feeling the side parts lately. So I do want to try that, but y'all look at this hair.
Sitting next to you, not trying not to show how I feel about you. You wish away, really, really want, I just wanna get away. Sitting next to you.
This is HD lace. You can see the ridges at the bottom of the lace. This is what it looks like. This is what my closure looks like. It is a 4x4. It is a 4x4 closure. This is the HD part. Whenever you see these ridges, that's when you know it's legit HD. This is how my closure looks. I probably did pluck it because I don't know why my line is like that, but I probably did pluck a little bit of the hairline, but only thing I did was bleach the knots of this wig, and that's pretty much it. Seeing the wig, I am going to show you inside the wig. This is what it looks like. As you can see, my knots are very brassy. I did not use purple shampoo on this wig. I just bleached the knots, and that's basically it. At least you know I don't really have to tone too much because it's going to blend in with my complexion. But that is what it looks like. This lace is really, really thin. It's super thin. You can basically practically rip it. That is how thin this is. That's the best thing about HD, because it's gonna melt. This closure is pretty big for it to be a 4x4. As you can see, it's 4x4 going side by side, and back and forth is 4x4. It does have combs in the inside of this wig as well, and it does have the lace at the back the elastic band, and it also has this kind of, well, this is a adjustable band and this is the elastic band. It has that across. I typically don't use those because pretty much every wig kind of like fits my head if it's the right size, so I don't really use those bands. So I did just take it off, but they are there if you need it. And I do have the adjustable bands at the bottom, which I do use those. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. And I haven't tried this wig on at all, so I have no idea how it's gonna fit on me. So I wanna just try it on to see how it is. Again, I am doing a glueless install today. I do have my wig cap on, but I am just gonna blend in my wig cap more with my complexion as well. And I do feel like this wig is maybe about 150% density. It does feel a little bit thin compared to some wigs. It is a little bit thinner at the bottom. Well, it doesn't look bad, but it is a little bit thinner at the bottom. But we're gonna cut layers into this wig, and hopefully it gives it more volume and just, you know, give it a little So let's go ahead and try this wig on.
It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear.
So this is what the wig looks like. I can say it is a tad bit big on my head, but it's not like too big. But I had to like really put, the way these ear tabs are made on the side, I need to put them above my ear. I may end up cutting it, but I hate to cut my wigs. I really hate to cut my wigs, but it is kind of where you have to put it on, because I don't like my wigs too far up on my forehead, y'all. I'm one of those large forehead peoples, and I don't want to make it look like I don't have a forehead. You know, I still like it to be natural. But this is what it looks like so far. And again, I'm gonna do a middle and a side part today, just to see exactly what it looks like. I am gonna put all the hair up front so you can see it. Like I said, it was a little bit on the thinner side. So this is what it looks like. It's like on the sides, goes about right here. Right now with doing that, it doesn't really go down too far in the back. I can feel it like kind of feel it thinning out as it gets closer to the bottom. And I don't know if I just braid my braids really tight today, but it does feel a little bit big, but not too big. It doesn't feel like it's gonna come off, but it is a little bit bigger than I thought. So I am just gonna adjust the straps in the back. Y'all, this dark color look kind of good. I am gonna just adjust my straps in the back and go ahead and do this whole thing. I'm gonna cut my lace and everything. I'm not going to put any makeup or anything on this lace because y'all know my knots are brassy. They blend in with my complexion, so I don't really need to. And I'm just gonna show y'all exactly how HD works.
Now that I don't want you here, it's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away.
Y'all, I got more makeup coming off than anything. I'm gonna go back and tweeze my baby hairs because I usually do that after, because I don't like them too thick. So yeah. It really gives what it's supposed to be giving. And I'm not going to spray any got to be glue on it or anything, because this is going to be completely glueless. You'll see in the end this is completely glueless. So that is what my baby hairs look like. I'm just going to take my elastic band and just wrap it.
I swear it's time to keep these feelings to myself. Now you're the one I'm thinking.
These kind of, you know, layer look on myself. I haven't did it on myself yet, so I guess tonight is first time for everything.
We play, staring next to you, I try not to show how I feel about you. You wish away, you know what you want, I just wanna get away, staring next to you.
I got everything combed. I just sprayed a little bit of spritz on top because the closure does have a little bit of flyaways when you're like pressing it in between. Like right here you don't see any flyaways, but like when you're straightening it out, it has like, it's like really thick at the roots versus the rest of the hair. Kind of like thins out for the rest of the hair, but it's like really thick at the roots. Y'all, I forgot to press record when I was cutting these layers, but I did go ahead and cut it on both sides. So I am just gonna take my flat iron and just bump it a little bit. Hopefully it come out right. And I never did this on myself. I always did it on other people and not myself. So I have no idea how it's gonna.
It's not that I don't want you here, yeah. It's not about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. You get away, on trees, beach views, and every day. All I wanna do is send images on replay. Still right next to you, try not to show how I feel about you. You wish you were, but we don't really want. I just wanna get away. It's still that I don't